Hello, good evening. From Beirut, Lebanon. We are on the Corniche, the famous seaside walkway here in Beirut. There's the sea, there's the Beirut. And tonight we have two missions. We are going to explore Hamra Street, formerly known as the Champs-Élysées of Beirut. Beirut was known as the Paris of the Middle East in the 1960s and 70s. It was a tourism hub in the Middle East. And then of course the war changed all that. And with it, Hamra Street changed. Our mission on Hamra Street is to find some beer. And the reason is, I've been to Lebanon 3 times now, and the first time that I came, I had this beer called the 961 beer. Lebanon's area code is 961, and they have this craft beer called 961. Amazing beer, and I haven't been able to find it since. So today, we're gonna go to Hamra Street and see if we can't find some 961 beer. So join us. Also, Mariapia is gonna be joining us. Welcome to the channel, Mariapia.
Thanks, Ben.
Step 1 is to cross this street. All right, we're going after this car. Ready? Ready? Go, 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 go. Crossing the street in this country can be a dangerous task. Bonsoir. كيف فينا بنروح على حمرا ستريت؟ هونيك.
وين الشباب قاعدين؟
اوكي.
روح على اليمين، تمشي 100 متر بعدين
وشمال. Okay, merci كتير. There seems to be some liquid leaking out of this truck. Maybe we go on the other side. We're currently walking through the neighborhood of AUB, the American University of Beirut. And during the war in the 1970s and 80s in Lebanon, when families were leaving the country to flee the war, if they had pets, they would come and bring them down to AUB. And so for this reason, even today, the AUB area is inhabited by hundreds and thousands of cats. So you can really find cats all around, which is really cute. Bonsoir. عندكم بيرة؟ لا. بتعرفوا وين فينا نتلاقي ال 961 بتعرفوا؟ لا. Okay, merci. The rate between the Lebanese lira and the US dollar is changing every single day. In that supermarket, it said that it was 90,500 lira to $1. When I was here in the country just a few months ago, like beginning of the year, they would still give you your bill in lira for the most part, but now they mostly just give it to you in dollars. If you want to pay in lira, of course you can, but now almost everyone is just dealing in dollars, and even a few times here giving change, they've given me dollars, which it hasn't been like that in the past. So there's some people who want to switch to another currency altogether and like kind of base it off the dollar and have a new currency. There's some people who want to just use the dollar, but the current situation with the lira changing all the time just isn't tenable. And now we have arrived at Hamra Street. I don't know if it says it anywhere. The Champs-Élysées of Lebanon, the 5th Avenue, if you will. And it's kind of a nice place. There's people walking around, there's stores, they have Zataruzet. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to a liquor store where we hope that they'll have some 961. And we'll see what's up there. Wow, look at these fruits. What are those?
What are they?
I don't know. Do you know?
No idea.
Bonsoir. They have it. Aya al-Ahsan 961. What? They're all good? Okay. بس Aya al-Mufaddala. I don't like IPA. Do they have a good one that's not IPA? Amber, okay. I'll try that one. And I'll also get a 961. راح ناخد ال3. Okay. See, usually I hope for more conflict in my vlogs because it's like more interesting. So now what do? You know? Like we made it to the place and we got the stuff. I'm excited to try the, what was it called? Elmir?
Yeah, the one that he recommended.
Yeah, he recommended that beer. He was like 961, get out of here with that nonsense. $5.50 for those 3 beers in USD, quite cheap. But that's 500,000 Lebanese lira. Champs-Élysées. I see why they called this like the main street of Lebanon where the happenings were happening. Because yeah, there's activity, there's people out, there's places to eat. Oh, there's a cat. Maybe this is a boring video, but we've seen plenty of cats. Here you have the public transport of Beirut. One day we'll take one of these buses. You want to get a falafel sandwich?
You think it's risky from like a random place or no? But in Lisbon, I went to like, it was, it looked not too great. And it turns out my mom and I were both vegan and we both got food poisoning. And we think it was fried in like animal grease.
Okay. I mean, bonsoir. بس واحد ساندويتش فلافل بلا لافت بليز. بلا لافت. Everything except lafit, which is the pickled turnips, which I hate. فهيدا هون بعد حمراء من لا شو اسمه ليلة المدينة؟
هاي المنطقة؟
ايه
شارع روما.
شارع روما لأنه في رود روم. وكيف المنطقة؟ بتحبه انت المنطقة؟ ايه؟
أنا مش من لبنان.
من وين؟
سوريا.
سوريا، اوكي. من وين بسوريا؟
درعا.
وين؟
درعا.
هذا وين بالبلد؟
بالجنوب.
اوكي بالجنوب.
جنوب بالوسط.
قديش وقت من دمس؟ ايه يعني بالسيارة؟
ساعة ونص.
ساعة ونص، اوكي. فقديش هذا؟
100.
100، اوكي.
Do you want to share one?
ايه.
Okay.
صار لك كثير وقت بلبنان؟ قديش؟
سنة ونص.
سنة ونص. اوكي.
سنتين يعني.
فمش كثير.
لا مش كثير.
فبتحبوا هون أم لا؟
يعني في أحسن في أفضل.
ايه شو الأحسن؟
أنا شو اسمه أوروبا اليوم أفضل. يعني أوروبا اليوم أفضل.
أوروبا.
ألمانيا.
بدك تروح بأوروبا.
Yes.
ايه. عندك فاميلي بأوروبا؟
Yes.
اوكي. وين؟ بألمانيا؟ اوكي. إيه. فما بدك ترجع لسوريا؟
صعب.
صعب. ايه لأنه في
حرب.
إيه حرم.
أنت من وين؟
أنا من أمريكا. شرفنا. شو اسمك؟
اسمي عبد.
عبل؟ بن.
يا.
اوكي ميرسي.
أهلا.
باي. Alright, so now we're not even in Hamra anymore, this guy just told us. Did you understand his name? I didn't.
No.
It started with an A. Nice guy. We'll have like some native speaker listen to it later and tell us what his name was. But we got this falafel.
I regret talking shit. It's really good.
She was talking shit. She was like, I was in Portugal. I had this shitty falafel. It gave me food poisoning. And I'm like, Mariapia, we are not in Portugal right now. Yeah, very crispy. Just enough vegetables to make it, to add to the sandwich, but not too much where it subtracts from the sandwich.
The mint is nice too.
Yeah, the mint. Oh yeah. See, here you go.
I had like 7 bites.
Street food in Beirut. Yeah, I don't need that much of it. Thank you for coming along with us today. We explored Hamra Street. We got some 961 beer, which is the most important thing that we needed to do. And most importantly of all, we made a friend. That guy from Syria. What were your main takeaways?
You can't trust street falafel in Beirut, or I guess I can let you know in a couple of hours, but so far so good.
All right, so you can, right?
Yeah, you
okay,
can.
I can tell if you said can or can't. Huh?
The cats are cute.
The cats are very cute, and there's a lot of them.
You choose the last one.
And I choose the last takeaway?
Yeah.
And thank you for watching. Have a great night. Hello everyone, I'm back in Europe. There is more Lebanon content on the way. I hope that you enjoyed this mini vlog to hold you over for now. The next video that will be coming out within the next week or so, I'm just finishing up the editing and it is a banger. Mia and I went up to the mountains of Lebanon to the town of Aoura for the first day of the apple harvest. We met some apple farmers from all around the Middle East. We talked to them. We got to learn a lot about their way of life, and we got to both pick and eat some apples, as well as just seeing a really cool place in the world and meeting some great people. So definitely stay tuned for that video. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it, and have a great day.